Hello everyone. I'm gathering a few LED bulbs. I have some here that don't work. To demonstrate the problem, I'll screw one of the bulbs into my light adapter. As you can see, when I flip the switch, nothing happens. It's completely dead. I'll mark this one with an X, so we remember it's faulty. Now, I'll quickly replace it with the other bulb just to confirm our adapter is working correctly. Perfect, it lights right up. So, it's definitely the bulb itself that needs fixing. I'll mark it with a V. I'll remove that light bulb and replace it with the next one. This third light bulb isn't working. So I'll mark it with an X. I have some here that don't work and one that does. Now we'll start repairing the broken bulbs. To help me find that specific faulty LED, I'm going to create a simple diagnostic tool. I'll take a small piece of insulated wire, strip both ends to expose the copper, and then bend it into a U-shape. This will act as a temporary jumper. Leave a comment and let me know which country you are watching from. It's great that we can connect and chat from all over the world. Next, I'm taking one of my marked X bulbs and carefully removing its plastic cover. I'm using a utility knife to gently pry around the seam. The goal here is to expose the internal LED circuit board without damaging any components. This is crucial because a single tiny burnt-out LED is usually the cause of a whole bulb failing. With the LED board exposed, I'm now screwing the base into my adapter. As expected, it still doesn't light up. Now for the real diagnostic work. I'll use my U-shaped wire to carefully touch across pairs of LEDs on the board. The idea is to bypass individual LEDs. When I bridge the connection of the burnt-out LED, the rest of the circuit will complete, and the working LEDs will briefly illuminate. This helps me pinpoint exactly which LED is causing the problem. Now that I've identified the faulty LED, I need to remove it. I'll use my utility knife to carefully scrape and remove the tiny LED from its pads on the circuit board. It's a delicate process, so take your time. To complete the circuit at the LED placement location, I will use a safety pin to connect the two contact points. This effectively bypasses the broken LED, allowing electricity to flow to the remaining healthy LEDs. This is a common and effective repair for these types of bulbs. Now, when I screw the fully reassembled bulb into the fixture, it lights up perfectly, just like a brand new one. It's a fantastic way to extend the life of your bulbs and save a bit of money. I'll carefully place the outer plastic cover back onto the bulb, ensuring it clicks securely. And there it is, a perfectly working LED bulb, shining brightly once again. Now for another quick fix. I will repeat the process of using insulated wire to locate the burnt-out LED bulb. If you find this video interesting, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any interesting ideas coming soon. After identifying the faulty LED bulb, I will use a small tool to pry the broken LED bulb out of the bulb assembly. I'm using a small screw and carefully rubbing it into the gap where the LEDs used to be. Using a screw to repair a burnt-out spot on the LED strip essentially bypasses the circuit, allowing the lights to continue to shine. This technique is used to fix situations where a few small LED chips have broken circuits on an LED strip. And there you have it. With just a few minor adjustments, our LED lights have been fixed. I screwed the plastic dome back on this LED bulb and it lights up perfectly. With just simple tools, I was able to repair LED bulbs that seemed destined for the trash. Now I will introduce you to 2 more ways to fix a broken LED light bulb. I will use these small wire cutters to identify the burnt-out LED bulb. After identifying the burnt-out LED bulb, I marked it in preparation for repair. Using small tools, I pried the LED bulb out of the light bulb. With this third attempt at repair, I used a small pair of scissors to firmly press down on the faulty LED to bypass the circuit and get the bulb working again. When I plug it into the fixture, the light instantly comes back on. It's a surprisingly effective and quick fix using something you probably have lying around the house. Moving on to the fourth repair method. I repeated the process of identifying the faulty LED bulb by using a small pair of scissors and prying the broken LED bulb apart in preparation for repair. For this next bulb, after identifying and removing the faulty LED, I'm going to use a different technique to bridge the connection. I will take a very thin piece of tin wire. I will twist the tin wire into a small knot and carefully place it in the empty spaces where the LEDs will be placed. This is an excellent alternative if you're not comfortable with soldering or want a quicker fix. I take a small piece of red electrical tape and stick the precisely secured tin wire in the middle. This will allow the metal contact point to be exposed while the surrounding area is insulated. I'm carefully positioning our small taped metal contact over the empty spot on the LED board where we removed the original LED. The exposed metal will create a new electrical connection point. To ensure this new contact stays firmly in place, I'm applying a small amount of super glue. A secure bond is critical for the reliability of our modified circuit. The glue holds the wire in place, ensuring it maintains the electrical connection. Just make sure the glue dries completely before proceeding. And just like that, it works beautifully. Our LED board now features a custom-made contact point, perfectly integrated into the circuit. It's amazing how a little know-how can prevent perfectly good materials from ending up in a landfill. Remember those X marks I made on our initial working bulbs? I'm taking a soft cloth and spraying a bit of WD-40 onto it. With a gentle wipe, you can see those permanent marker lines disappear almost instantly. Every repaired bulb is one less in the landfill, and more money in your pocket. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.